Hey guys, it's Toby with Coast High Performance again. And for the guys who love carburetors, who still want to tune a carburetor, we've decided to try this Holley 950 XP carb on our 408 Windsor. Might be a little big. I might normally decide on 850 for a combination like this. But it's what we had laying around, so it's been tuned, and we're going to test it out, see how it does to the AFR.
That's a good looking carburetor. Alright, Toby, let's go do some testing.
Alright, guys.
Hey guys, Martin here, Coast High. So, yeah, we decided to put a carburetor on it, see what it does, and here we go. We had to do a lot of messing around with the jets to get this thing to even run right. So needless to say, fuel injection is a lot easier to tune, or at least get it consistent and right. So as you can see, this bright green is our carburetor run right now, and the light green is the run before with the EFI on it. Looks like it's repeating pretty good. Now, we actually still are using the coil on plug system from the AM to control the spark, so we have the exact same timing graph. And it's also telling us where our air-fuel ratio is with the carburetor. And I'll show you something right now that you'll see what we're talking about. Let's see here, 30, save this real quick. So, we got our red and our green, that's our left bank, right bank, air-fuel ratio. The purples are RPM, and you can see with the carburetor, it's kind of all over the place. So here's kind of lean, here's rich. The white line is what our target is. Now, obviously, the computer has no control over the fuel injection and what it does, the injection, the fueling part of it, but it still does the same timing. So you can see where, with the carburetor, oops, let me open the save session. There we go. Just keep doing things to fuck this up for you guys, but it's all right. We'll get there. Okay, so back to the last run we just did here. You can see where one bank goes lean, one bank goes rich, and then they cross over and do all kinds of fun stuff depending on what the pulses are doing now. That's the beauty of fuel injection. This is with a carburetor. It's kind of all over the place. You can see that our lambda tables, or our lambda target, we try to keep to the same target level there. I'll pull up a graph right now, our last run with the fuel injection that we did, that we're overlaying the graph, and you'll see the difference in what the air-fuel ratio looks like, left bank to right bank with fuel injection. And consistency is key whenever you're racing or driving on the street. Drivability, consistency, and just the ability to repeat. And that's one thing that fuel injection has over a carburetor night and day. You can see that it's just staying pretty much right on target, keeping it close. You don't see big wide swings up and down across the RPM curve. Alright, so here's our numbers. This is what we did with the carburetor just now. Pretty much just overlaid on the graph. Made a little bit more horsepower, I think like 3 more horsepowers, and a tiny bit more torque. And I think that's because we weren't able to really keep that same air-fuel ratio. Notice with the carburetor was a little bit leaner up top, which is the explanation, the more horsepower. We were trying to keep everything with a lambda target of 0.85, which is on the rich side for this particular application. We just wanted it to be nice and consistent and a safe tune-up. What I like to call a stupid safe tune. So, in conclusion, We'd like to thank you for joining us, and hope to see some customers out there provide feedback for us on all these videos that we're doing. I hope you like our efforts, and give us a call. We'll help you with your next engine combination. See you later, guys.